And your second stimulus check update and your stimulus package update as of Wednesday, September 30th. Today, the Republicans, they will counteroffer the Democrats on their $2.2 trillion stimulus package. The Republicans' counteroffer, it is expected to include a second stimulus check and the extension of federal unemployment benefits. We'll discuss the current status and situation of those items. Today, September 30th, is the deadline to claim your stimulus check money for your dependents from your first stimulus check if you were underpaid on your first stimulus check. The presidential debate was last night and it was a hot mess. If you didn't watch it, I'll save you the time and I'll let you know what you missed. COVID-19 cases, they are increasing in the United States. This is your Wednesday news. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're off to a very nice day. For the second stimulus check and the stimulus package, let me bring you up to speed on what happened this week and where we currently stand. The stimulus package negotiations, they reignited on Monday evening. This is because the newest stimulus package from the Democrats, the HEROES Act 2.0, was released on Monday night. The negotiations on Monday, they spilled into Tuesday, and then the negotiations are still ongoing today on Wednesday between Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin and Nancy Pelosi. The Republicans, they will counteroffer today on Wednesday. The Republicans' counteroffer will be in response to the Democrats' $2.2 trillion HEROES Act 2.0. The counteroffer will be brought forward by Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, who is on the White House negotiating team. Mnuchin said this Wednesday morning that we'll have a very reasonable response. Additionally, Mnuchin said that the counteroffer will have an escalator clause, meaning that if the conditions don't improve, there will be automatic triggers to increase the Republicans' offer by approximately $500 billion. This means that there may be a third stimulus check, but we're waiting on the details. Pelosi released her statement last night, saying that the conversations between her and Mnuchin have been positive. The Republicans, they demand that the Democrats compromise, and I want to point out the compromises that the Democrats are making in their HEROES Act 2.0. Hazard pay for essential workers, that has been cut from the stimulus package. The original HEROES Act contained $190 billion for a $13 an hour pay raise for essential workers. That has been stripped out. For the stimulus checks, the original HEROES Act, that gave $1,200 for each dependent. The HEROES Act 2.0 now gives $500 for each dependent instead of the $1,200. Renter assistance to help pay for rent and utilities, that has decreased from $100 billion to $50 billion. Homeowner assistance to help pay the mortgage and utilities, that has been reduced from $75 billion to $21 billion. Post office funding is decreased from $25 billion to $10 billion. State and local government funding has fallen from $915 billion to $436 billion. This is how the Democrats brought down the price tag from $3.4 trillion to $2.2 trillion. To summarize where we currently stand in the stimulus package negotiations, the Democrats, they have compromised down to $2.2 trillion, and we are waiting for the Republicans' counteroffer. As a reminder, today, September 30th, is the deadline for you to claim your first stimulus check money for your dependents if you haven't done so already. The IRS, they made errors and they did not give everyone their full stimulus check money, especially if you have dependents. If that applies to you, please log on to the IRS website and use their stimulus check tool called the non-filers tool in order to claim your money. If you didn't claim your first stimulus check money because you didn't file your 2018 or your 2019 taxes, you have until October 15th to claim your stimulus check money by using the non-filers tool as well. There are 9 million Americans